second race of the day at Zolder. Duncan Tappy, the pole man, will try and judge the start here as we get race 2 underway, and already the cars are all over the place. Oh, and there's an accident. Dolby's out. Dolby's in trouble. He's been hit. He's lost his front wing. The championship leader hits the barrier. He's out of this race already. Major drama at the start of the second race of the day.
Oh no!
Corinthians has gone up and over. Robert Dornbos. Let's see if we can talk to Craig on the radio. Craig, are you okay? What's happened here? Oh, he's already
out of the car.
Yeah.
Oh, that's huge on the first lap. The championship leader out and a car rolled over. Hopefully Robert Dornbos is all right. And are they going to continue the race, or is it going to go into safety car?
Duncan Tappy leads the race for Flamengo. He's got AS Roma right behind. Julian Juice made a good getaway.
Oh, and car bouncing over the curb. That was a tough move. FC Porto making a good move.
Yeah, with Galatasaray. And Maria's in third place at the moment. She's survived so far. Olympiakos trying to charge through. The winner of earlier on is behind Anderlecht, so he's lost a place to... Well, no, he's not. He was behind him anyway on the grid because he started last. But there is Craig Dolby. You know, he's holding his arm a little bit. I think he's taken a bash to his wrist.
Yeah, when you go up in the air like that and have a crash, it's got no power steering, so it directly goes through your hands and really shocks, and it's really easy to break your wrist when you have that situation. Yeah, it's holding his wrist. Hopefully he's okay. It would be exactly that.
Oh, this is major drama.
And this is dangerous here. Look, the flag marshals are still down on... Oh, we've got the safety car.
Yeah, safety car has picked them up, and that's great. The safety car access is actually up at the end there. It's a really sensible move here at Zolder, is that the car is held at that final chicane so that they can pick the leaders up in a situation like this. So as Dolby's car is moved away, safety car has already picked them up, and that's great news.
Yeah, and what a first lap. We were looking for excitement, and we got it.
We certainly did get it, and I think he's going to be going down to the medical centre to have that wrist looked at with race engineer Simon there, who's going to, I'm sure, get him straight off to the medical centre. They'll be concerned about that, and he is in some pain, clearly.
Yep.
So that's we never ever want to see that. But I mean, what a dramatic opening stint, and quite what happened to Corinthians we don't know yet, but we'll hopefully get another view of what happened.
Yeah, well, that looked like even a bigger accident. We saw him upside down at one stage, so hopefully we can get a replay of that. But wow, what an opening lap. The back guys, the quick guys, seem to be at the back still, didn't make too much progress as we've got a car going around with no rear wing.
That is Seville. Now, what happened? I saw that in the background. Seville, I don't know if they made a contact with someone else or something happened, but he was the one that hit Tottenham. It was Seville that sort of got either hit or slid or something.
It looked like someone pushed Seville and they got sideways or wheel spun, and then they had to brake. Here's a replay.
So you're looking back really towards the back here, remember, or 2/3 of the way down the field. They all start to fan out. Watch the red and white car in the middle.
It was Liverpool FC pushing Seville across, and then he had to brake, and then across up over the top came Tottenham.
And there was nothing Craig could do about that.
No, that's a racing incident. Oh, and there you see that wing really bounced up in the air. He was quite lucky.
Now, what happened to Corinthians? He's down towards the back of the field, Corinthians. What happens here?
He gets caught by Martinez.
Oh my goodness, so it was Martinez, Seville again.
Yeah, it was Seville because he had no rear wing, no grip, and no control, and he just went up in the air, and it wasn't really his fault because his car was damaged already.
Now let's see how it looked from Craig's point of view.
This will be pretty entertaining. Here we go. The car gets pushed across, nowhere to go.
And the wheel.
And just watch his hands when he comes up to hit the wall here.
Yeah.
Watch. And the steering wheel snaps.
For them. Now let's take another look. Oh my goodness. That was a high-speed roll, wasn't it? And really, again, Dornbos had no way of knowing that was coming. As you say, Seville was already in trouble, couldn't really turn into the corner, and they just flicked over the top.